Wow, what a fabulous way to start. I was just about to say something, and you have to drop a crayon like a fool.
I was trying to get my hair out of my face.
Wow.
The crayon like just flew out of my hand.
Achoo! Yeah, that's what it is.
Really awkwardly. Achoo!
He already achooed.
Achoo!
Achoo! I hate Yang's AI here. And again, it's Yang. But Yang. He kicks. That's fine. But then he claws, and then he kicks again. Just kick 3 times. Or claw 3
They're trying to
times.
show all his attacks. It's an exhibit.
I can poke and I can kick. The cool one's kick. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but that's the cool one.
Exhibition of Yang.
It only pisses me off because sometimes he'll take massive amounts of damage. You know, like I've had times where he goes under 200. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Does his damage carry over to that battle?
It does, see?
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why it pissed me off every time that kind of thing would happen.
Challenge.
I don't want a challenge. I'm a 90-pound wussy.
I want everything to be easy. Rainbows all around me.
What's wrong with rainbows?
Rainbows all around me.
Rainbow party! I just healed 9 to Yang. Bitchin'. Okay, so maybe I won't use Cure 1 on the whole party with Radia.
Maybe.
Let's see if Rosa can do better. Radia will just use Chocob. Chocob. Rosa did better. Yeah, Chalk Up.
Billiard.
Yeah. Billiardos. Damn, 160. Even from the start, Radia is great. Even though she should probably be doing team heals. Oh no, the only ones you needed are Rosa and Yang.
Was that
Okay.
Rosa?
Yeah,
That was not that much better.
it was at least twice as better.
Well, twice as better.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Radia did like 9 to 12.
That's
Rosa's doing like 19 to 24. Exploding already? I'm not ready for this.
I'm not ready. Heal, whoever has the highest HP. Oh, Cecil's full. Here.
Yeah. See, now Yang's full. Everything's good. Now I'm ready. Everybody should be just fine. Yeah. Everybody's perfectly fine.
Oh. I'm not ready for this.
I can't handle this kind of pressure. Wait. I remember this. You gotta take out all the bombs of one color first.
Really?
Yes, because if the 2 colors remain,
Oh,
then they'll
okay.
explode.
Oh, really?
Yes, but if you take out, I believe if you take out all of one color, you'll be fine.
Never knew
And that
that.
one's charmed, so he's less of a threat. I feel like he's less of a threat. I think that's how it works. I don't quite remember, because I never really cared much. Just so long as I lived through the explode, I always felt like I was perfectly fine.
I never really thought about it.
I could just be talking out my ass,
kind of
you know?
the game.
Oh shit, I just chalk-booted that one. Chalk-boot. Oh, Edward's down.
Edward's always down. It's okay.
I know. What, like for him to get some experience out of this?
He's always
For the fight at
down
Fabul?
to party.
Oh. Good. The bomb killed himself. Yay.
Charming is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so now I don't think they can explode on me.
Charming is an archaic term for confused.
Yes.
I don't know if it's actually like old. I just never see it in games anymore. I just see confused.
Oh, he can still explode. But he hits Cecil, so it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, almost 500 experience. Nobody gained a level off that experience.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I used to be able to do a Ben Stein. That reminds me.
Everyone can really understand.
Yeah, but I mean, I could get the low voice.
Ooh. Oh, I guess you're the only person with a low voice.
Damn right!
Yeah.
Wow.
Is supposed to be Bernstein?
No.
Okay.
That was like a Ben Stein voiced cat. He's voice acting on a Disney cartoon. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Fair enough.
I'm not fair at all.
Yes, it's very fair.
That's stupid.
Stop bullying Ben Stein on the internet, Dan. You're a cyberbully.
Whoa.
Cyberbully.
Oh my god, that reminds me of one of the funniest things I had dealt with in a long time.
What?
So I'm out at Shane's playing Magic, right?
Okay.
And my buddy Jeff, Princess Karen.
Hi, Jeff.
My buddy Jeff had a phone that worked at the time. That's important because his phone now doesn't text, and we've told him to fix it for like at least 6 months, and he won't because he's too lazy to go to the AT&T place to do it. Which, by the way, there's one like a mile from his house.
Yeah.
That's how lazy he is. It irritates everybody around him because, oh fuck, I just targeted Cecil for the Cure 1 when Edward needs it.
He's gonna watch this video and he's gonna cry. You're a cyberbully to your friends.
No,
and Ben Stein.
hang on. I'm saying he needs to fix his phone. This is something I've said to his face, so that's not cyberbullying anymore. That's real bullying.
Okay.
Which by bullying,
so much better.
by bullying I mean fix your phone, or I don't know if I can give you, if I don't know if I be able to give you a ride or not, because like what happens if something happens last minute, and then you're stuck. God, I'm such a dick, huh? Which, by the way, he was probably expecting me to be somewhere, because I was gonna go to Shane's on Tuesdays. Time of recording is a Tuesday.
At the tone, the time will be Tuesday, June 14th at...
You don't know what time it is.
What time is it?
We're not doing this. I hate when you do this. The point is,
7:03
we're
p.m.
playing a game, and then during the game he pulls out his phone to look at something, and then while he's doing that he sends me a text, but I didn't realize it. So then afterwards, he when the game's over, he goes, cyberbullying, lol. And I look at my phone, it's a text from him that says, kill yourself, lol.
Wow.
And so of course I'm sitting down, and they when I go to Shane's, it's mostly for drafts. They put you in a random, they randomly set you up with people so that, you know, you're not going to be like one super experienced guy with a bunch of new players. And then wreck the draft for the other 7 players. Yeah, by being super good and taking all the good shit. Not possible to take all the good shit, but still, you know. So it's random. And so I'm sitting there with people I don't really know. I look at my phone and just go, Jeff, you dick! From across the room. And of course he starts laughing. And then that was that.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. There was another thing that I wanted to do with him. Well, it was mostly going to be him because he was playing the deck, but, I mean, we never did it because we weren't serious about it. It was just a dumb joke.
Okay.
And I'm not going to explain it to you because you're not going to get it.
No.
Yeah. But it was something that was absolutely ridiculous. Like, it had, like, 8 steps to get one good thing out of the game, and it's not worth it, even though this good thing is really good.
Good thing is good. Oh,
Yeah.
nice things are nice.
Yeah. But it was just so absurd, but hilarious how it could have worked out.
Okay.
If he would have done it. And damn it, I meant to... Why am I using ice when she has the ice rod? I am not paying attention for shit. The point was that we always joked about how when he does it, he's gonna... It doesn't matter if we're on round 1 or round 4. Preferably round 1, because that'd be the beginning, and that'd be most funny. But what he would do is he would do it, and then he would stand up, and wherever I am, he's going to shout, "Hey, Dan, I did it!" It's like, "You did the thing? I did it! Good! We're dropping! We're out this bitch!" And then we just leave. Because what he was trying to do was not really impressive at all. Just funny. Yeah, like, I'm sure many people have had the chance to do it, but nobody's going to do it because it would just be a bad play.
Oh.
It was just funny. And so then to wrap it up, the joke was always he's going to stand up and go, "Dan, I did it!" And they're like, "Fucking great, we're out!"
We can finally stop playing this game. We have accomplished
Yeah.
our quest.
We did it. We can finally stop playing Magic. Okay, I've been playing since 99, right?
Yes.
He's been playing since, I believe, 95.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is he?
29?
Really?
I think so. He might be
I
30.
thought he was younger
No.
I don't know why. I met him once.
No, he's older than me. Oh, damn it, you asshole, cockatrice. I went to high school with him for only 1 year.
Oh, did you know him? Is that where you know him from?
I met him in high school, but I didn't actually do anything with him or talk to him much. He's just kind of a guy I knew.
Oh.
And then I had friends, and he had friends, and then those friends kind of got together, and then we were in the same group, and then now after high school is when we actually became friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting YouTube talk.
Is or is not?
Not.
I'm
How
sorry.
do you know that guy?
Stop asking questions then.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of relevant because it's going to be Princess Kern, and we're going to be doing a thing on YouTube. Which, by the way, guys, get ready for it. I don't know when it's coming, but I got this thing that's coming out. I'm not going to say too much to ruin it for anybody. Yeah, it's a trailer. But it's supposed to be a comedy thing, and we're working on it. But because he's bad at fixing his phone and staying in communication with me,
As you may have heard.
yeah, you might have heard this rumor. We're kind of behind on getting it set up, so... But at some point, we're going to have some comedy sketches, we'll say, coming up. So look out for True Facts with Princess Kern.
He's a princess.
Yeah. I just plugged my own channel. Is that a plug at that point?
I get, yeah. I mean, you're supposed to plug things that aren't the thing that the people are already looking at.
Whatever. I mean, it's just like putting annotations at the end of the video. You know, like, hey, check out this game I played.
I guess.
It's just there's no annotation because I don't know when we're going to get this done and uploaded, so I'm not going to, like, have it sit there for, like, 6 months, like, here's a link, and it doesn't do anything for 6 months. Jeff is...
What link would you use anyway?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Jeff is kind of not motivated. Like, it's funny to talk about, but I really don't think he's motivated to actually sit down and film it.
You told me, like, 3 days ago that he's very goal-oriented.
Yeah, about things that are important to him. This is just him bullshitting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He does that all day, every day.
I want to be Jeff when I grow up.
Well, you better get your pun game going.
I'm good at puns.
Not like Jeff.
You know.
Because Jeff is
Follow
good
me
at
around
puns.
everywhere?
I know both of you.
Follow me around everywhere? You know all the
Sort
puns
of.
that I've ever made?
I don't need to
Like-
follow you around everywhere. You never leave the house.
You know my pun resume?
You never leave
Sorry.
the house.
I make puns on Twitter.
Okay, well, start reading these puns.
I can't think of any right now.
See, Jeff would have had a pun for my statement just now. Yeah, Jeff is very punny.
He's funny. I don't know. I was promised puns, and the one time I met him, I didn't get any puns.
You should try talking to him.
No.
That might have helped.
Cards. I was just gonna be like, hey, Jeff, make a pun, Jeff. I can't make a pun. Just do it. Make a
No,
pun.
no, there is no I can't. He would have sat there and go, all right. I'm not Jeff, so I can't come up with one.
Need some content. Need some inspiration. I can't just pun on the fly like that. I need context.
Okay, all right, here. Let me give you an example, okay?
Okay.
I'm sitting at Shane's, my local game store.
Hello, Shane.
It's not really local. It's like 20 miles away, but, you know, it's what I got, so. Anyway, we're sitting there, and I'm trying to make a trade before the tournament starts for a card called Game Trail. It's a land. It's good, because lands are important. It's like energy cards in Pokemon. They're necessary, you know?
Card game.
Yeah, card game. So, the card's called Game Trail. And I'm trying to trade for it, and they announced the pairings for the tournament, so I'm like, alright, well, we'll talk about it later, and, you know, we'll figure it out. And so Jeff looks at me and goes, wow, you just sort of kind of trailed off there. And,
Does he use content?
yeah, I respond with, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just kind of trying to trail along with you. And he's like, that didn't have a lot of game.
Content.
Damn!
That has context though. You can't just be like walk up to him and be like, say a pun, and he'll say, "Wow, that is blue."
That's not a pun.
Exactly, but it could be a pun.
It could have been if you knew how to do it.
Magical thing called context.
Opened. You know, you are bad at examples.
You're bad at blah, blah, blah.
I'm bad at puns. I admit it.
My drawing is almost done. I just need to color it.
Anyway, all you gotta do is take 15 seconds to talk to Jeff. If you go, hey, can you make a pun? 15 seconds is more than enough time. He'll be like, alright, well, what are you playing? And be like, Ocarina of Time. And then he would have been like, wow, it must be taking you a long time.
That's kind of lame.
I'm not Jeff!
You're not making Jeff sound very good.
Jeff is great at puns. Try talking to him. True Facts with Princess Curran. Be on the lookout. Subscribe so you get that notification when it comes out. Hey, you know what we should do? Not argue about puns for an entire episode.
You kept it going. I was like, why are we even talking about Jeff? No one knows who he is.
He's Princess Curran. He's been in videos.
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's done things with me. That sounds... Context.
I guess that's what friends do.
Yeah, friends do things. Yeah.
And Jeff.
Yeah.
Who do you play games with? Jeff? Levi?
Lately I've been playing a lot of tabletop games like Arcadia Quest and Zombicide.
I mean for your channel.
Oh,
Just Jeff and Levi and me.
Well, for a while, we were gonna try to do some EDH plays and record that, but we couldn't find a fourth person, and it would be awkward to have a square screen with 3 players.
Oh.
It just didn't feel right. It's kind of a small detail, but we all agreed that it kind of felt weird.
Oh.
But we couldn't get a fourth that was on our level.
Get on my level?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, whether it be budget or experience, we couldn't find anybody that was into it as much as we were.
Oh, wait.
And so the couple guys we thought of, they didn't have the cards, so their deck was just weaker, and weaker.
I was like, I'll
less,
do it.
Less
I'll do
motivated.
it. I'll be the wild card. I'll be in charge of making obstacles.
Right, that's my job. Thank you.
Oh.
I actually have a deck that's just. When I first built it and I played it, they were like, well, how does it win? I'm like, it doesn't. It just makes everybody lose. Whoever can hold out the best wins.
Yeah.
And that's what it does. It just, everybody loses.
It's outwit, outplay, outlast. Survivor.
Sort of. It's a very poor lockdown deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the villain. His name is Gold.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the game I'm playing.
I call him
Gold
Blobs.
Goldblob. Yeah, that's right, you do. Goldblobs.
Gold Blobs.
Good thing I took all of Rose's shit. And then he just eats her and walks away. Like that's a thing people do.
Wow.
Like Kane's gonna eat the crystal. And then just walk away.
It's 1991, Dan.
First he has to kick Cecil.
Pew, pew, pew.
See ya.
That is the same Kane that we saw earlier. But why is he a villain now? I thought he was Cecil's friend. What happened? Do we know what happened? We don't know what happened yet.
No, we don't know what happened yet, but that is Kane. And, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
That
I thought
always-
he was our friend!
That always kind of bugged me as a kid. It was like, how many times am I going to lose this guy? Spoilers.
You lose him once, you never get him back.
Right. Of course. Of course not.
He's a villain now.
That'd be word.
He means weird.
Yeah. Sometimes I say words funny for the sake of funny.
Yeah, but people don't get that unless they're me.
Yeah.
'Cause
Like-
I know you. I've met you a few times.
Yeah.
I think I've known you for a couple of
Like,
days.
Cat Theater. That's a cathedral.
Yeah.
Yeah. This episode had a lot of rambling. Whatever.
I've been drawing the whole time.
That's true. You've been less focused on the game and more focused on doodles.
Yeah. It's almost done.
Too bad there isn't a remove equipment button. where you could just like press X and just his shit falls off of him.
Yeah, it's very tedious, this game. Also, you can't, like, if you in newer games, you can just press the top buttons to flip through all your people. You have to go out and then go back in.
Yeah.
If you go to the wrong one, you have to press B, go back.
Yeah, but at least this one, you know, it goes somewhat quick. I don't feel like I have to wait very long. Not like some games where there's just like a delay in the buttons, you know, or like the menus will move around. Like the menus move in this one, you know, but I feel it's quick.
Yeah,
you
and
know.
at least you have something to look at.
Yeah, not like some games where it's like equip character and then you go and you remove all this stuff. Then you gotta press like 2 buttons and wait 10 seconds to go to the next character to remove all their stuff. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know I've dealt with it before. Yeah. It's a thing. It happens. I got so much money. Of course, I haven't bought any items to heal with in quite a while. Like, I bought 1 bottle of life. That's it. I've never referred...
bottle, it's just a life.
yeah, I've never referred to it as that before. It feels weird. Whatever. So I gotta go talk to the king, but I'm gonna go do that in the next one. Future. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see some more of this amazing game...
Amazing.
It is.
Just... yeah.
But, you know, that's something else I thought of. And I don't remember if I mentioned it to you or not. But, a lot of people say that this one's good, but Final Fantasy VI, SNES 3, is better.
I've never played 6, but well, I have, but like the first 5 minutes, and I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. But I've met people who say it is absolutely amazing. Yeah.
So, I'm thinking we're going to have to play that, too, at some point. I don't have the cartridge. I have to go buy one. But, yeah, I definitely plan on getting one. So, if you guys would be interested in seeing that, too, at some point I'll be doing that. But for right now, I'll definitely be playing through this because it's one of my favorite games from my childhood. Childhood. And, of course, you could say nostalgia blinders and all that other stuff like people do. And, yes, but, you know, I ain't going to deny it. So, oh, Yang's wife, wrong tower. So, yeah. Future?
Future!
We really need some kind of ending sequence.